I decided to do a little exploring, going farther down my property to go find the creek, and I found it. Beautiful. I'm going to walk alongside it for a little bit, see if it opens up at all, or if it gets how deep it is to see. Maybe you can take a swim or something. It looks pretty deep right here. The creek is here. Well, it's all the way through back there, all the way through all of other people's properties as well. I believe I am somewhere up in there, that area. This is all my, I think this is all my property right here. This is kind of sometimes wet, sometimes not. A little bit of a swamp, but a lot of just waist-high shrubs. So I might just have to make a path from up there down all the way down here to the creek so I can have access. I also haven't seen any signs of wildlife. I'm gonna get some trail cameras, but I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any poop or signs of nothing. So I don't know where I would put them right now. All right, we're kind of at the middle of the middle level here. You can kind of see my tent up there, maybe just to the right of that. There's also a blue tarp right there. That's where my tent is, up there. Drops down to here. A lot bigger of a flat space, a lot more trees down. Just be more work clearing it out, but it even goes for another maybe 50, 75 feet that way to where those trees are. And it would look over that little clearing that we saw, which would be a cool spot for a cabin. Let's finish this outhouse. Basically got the frame it's all pretty sturdy. It's all locked in, not moving. I did that all without recording just because I just wanted to make sure to do it. And my camera was over by the wood pile, so sorry about that, but we got one more to go. Okay, look at that. I mean, it might wobble a little bit, but everything is pretty sturdy. I drilled out the seat this morning, so that's in there. Now I just have to do the walls. I might get some plexiglass just to put right here, just for some light. But I'll probably have this side closed off. last piece. Switched it up, took this one off, put a bigger one up top. That's the final piece. I think this is where I'm about to call it for the outhouse. Put the tarp on the top for the roof, and then I'll figure out how to do the roof and some sort of window thing right here so you can look out or get some light, because eventually I'll close in all the cracks, so, and fill in the gaps in the bottom and stuff like that. But for now it's functional, and it'll just have a nice open window concept to look into the trees in the distance. That feels phenomenal. Water shoes are going to be my next purchase, just so that I can explore the creek more. I can walk from one end to my creek to the other in water shoes, but for now I just got flip-flops. Ooh, that's muddy. Oh my god, it's cold. Okay, so it's like knee deep here, this little hole. It's like 75 degrees out today. It's gorgeous out. Oh my god. That's fantastic. Oh my god, this is fantastic. Could have never dreamed for a better spot, really. Lost my sandal. Yeah, water shoes are going to be the way to go. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but one of my neighbors texted a little while ago saying that there was a fire off a trail a little bit up the ways there. There have been some helicopters and planes going over it, and I think they said there was about an acre of land that was burning today. We currently have a no burning ban. But yeah, I was looking for it earlier, and so my tent's up there, maybe. This is probably the fourth creek pocket. It has like a little swimming. It's big enough to have a little swimming area in it. All right, went to town and got a sheet of plexiglass. It's like 36 by 36, and I'm probably just going to use that to, like, this is where the window will go, or not really a window, just a lookout. And then I'll put a log going up here. I'll put a log go up here to kind of trap it in, and then I'll get a log going right here as well. Hang for a second. I gotta put this one up. You're almost there, buddy. Okay. Tear the stuff off. Whoopsies. Why'd you fall over? It's the last piece. There it is. Last piece. Pretty solid. Now all I have to do is cover up the holes. I mean, I have to get in. This isn't really strapped in anywhere, but to get some strapping on the inside just to keep it in place. And then to cover up the holes around the outside here. And a door and a roof, obviously. And then a couple more logs to go up. Another foot or so. But with that, that's basically it right there. That's what we're going to be living with for now. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's been kind of a slower week, going to adventure to the creek and kind of finishing up the outhouse. Took a little more time than I thought, just because of how many times I have to cut and measure the smaller pieces, and go back to town and get nails and screws and some plexiglass. But for now, it's basically done. Tarp for the door, tarp for the roof, should hold up just fine. And then today, I think I'm gonna go try my hand at fishing. I'm gonna go try and find a little spot to see if I can catch some fish. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast, pack up some stuff, and hopefully we can catch some fish today. This is basically my breakfast every morning. I'm down to my last apple, but good thing today it's almost the weekend, so I'm gonna go restock. Bagels with cream cheese, chocolate muffin. I have bananas, but they're not ripe yet. That kind of is the only downfall. I love bananas. And a monster today. It's the blue one, ultra blue Hawaiian. Howdy, folks. I've meandered my way off the property to a little lake, and we're gonna try fishing. It's got a little 3.5 gram lure with a hook. Well, folks, I knew everything was too good to be true. This is what my dad gave me, and it don't work. now we're fishing. Saw a fish jump out in front of me earlier here, but I also don't have like the proper equipment or tackle. This one and this one. No luck there. So we'll go find a new spot. This is not being kind to me. Ooh, almost fell over. Well, ladies and gents, seems like today is not my day. I made it back to my car. Got skunked fishing. I think I had a couple nibbles, but I didn't have any live bait, so I didn't have my hopes up. It's just nice to get out and get away from the property and fish a little bit. Probably should have brought my entire tackle box with me, but not a big deal. I appreciate y'all watching. Next week we're going to start clearing areas, making trails to the creek, start clearing the area for the cabin site, and try to start making a path for where my driveway is going to go. So when I have that clear, like have all the trees and brush and stuff removed, I can rent an excavator or probably a skid steer and start moving dirt and create a driveway to each level. Appreciate you guys watching. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, appreciate it all. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next week.